everybody, and welcome back to After Advent season. There's no telling how many times I've said that at this point. I think there might be more after Advent season videos than there are like actual Advent season videos. Today I'm very excited because we have a quite fancy Advent calendar to unbox. This is the Sisley Paris Advent calendar. Sisley is just such a fancy brand that I did have to wait for this Advent calendar to go on sale for quite some time. This one actually went on sale. Take notes, like Louboutin. We got words, by the way, you and me, Louboutin. Let's just say they might have reached out to me and offered to send me a replacement for the broken Advent calendar that I got. And I was like, oh, that would be great. And then I never heard from them again. I'm so excited to show you guys this Advent calendar, but also what's behind it, because this puppy came with so many free gifts. So originally this calendar was $655 with a $903 value. That's a lot. That's a lot of money to spend for a $900 value. Woo. I'm not 100% sure exactly the sale price that I got it for, because all I could find was my total with like shipping and taxes, all that kind of stuff. But I spent a grand total of $413.40 on this bad boy, which is a little bit better than that $655. Not great. It's still not great. That's a whole lot of money. But because I did purchase this through Neiman Marcus, for some reason, there's like 1,000 free gifts, which I'm so excited about. They're all back here. Look at this stack of free stuff. It doesn't honestly feel free when you're paying $413 for something, but you know. Let me get you guys a little rundown here of what all this stuff is. Okay, so all I bought was the Advent calendar, and I got a beauty samples makeup case, yours with any $150 Neiman Marcus order. Then I got a Blue Tones gift pouch set with any $350 Sisley Paris purchase. And then I also got a skincare headband and cloth set, yours with any $300 beauty order. I don't even know where that is. Let's go ahead and see what we got in all this stuff. So the first little thingy that we got here is this cute little zippered like makeup bag. It feels ruggish, like carpety, but it's very cute. Okay, this must be the one from Sisley. Ooh, the inside's so pretty. That blue floral fabric, I really like that. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of stuff in here. We have a couple little foil packets here, an anti-aging cream, and then an eye contour mask. And cute. We also have a little thing here, a tester of perfume. This is the... Oh, I didn't think about this going in. I have a really hard time trying to even slightly pronounce things in French, and this is a French brand. Collection Les Eaux Rives. Hubert. Who's Hubert? Hopefully there's not a ton of perfume in here. I really don't want to spray a bunch around taters, but I'm gonna get a little sniff of this. Let's let that dissipate. Oh my heavens. Hubert is strong. Wow. Oh my god. I'm trying to just figure out what this is supposed to smell like. Fresh green citrus. Yes, this does smell very citrusy. It does smell very green. It's an incredibly intense scent. Very intense. It has masculine, rose, peppermint, geranium, clear green notes, moist, earthy accents. It honestly does kind of smell, you know when you buy fresh roses and you trim off the ends and like that little like pointy shape so it sucks up the water better? The liquid that comes out of that. Picture that just incredibly intensely. That's what this smells like. Different. So different. These look very familiar to me because the only time I ever get Sisley products is inside Advent calendar, subscription boxes, that kind of things. And they're usually pretty tiny like this. So we have the Sisley Paris Black Rose Cream Mask, the Supreme Anti-Aging Skincare Lotion at night. Oh, nice little glass bottle. And then somehow the same thing, La Nuit. This might be one of the smallest, tiniest little samples I've ever seen in my entire life. It was free though, so I'm not complaining. It just happens to be tiny and precious. And then finally, the last thing that came in here is really fun and zebra printed. Fido Lip Twist. Ooh, oh, that's a pretty shade. Just a very kind of natural, like almost peachy rose. I don't know, there's a little bit of warmth to it, but yeah, that's a pretty shade. So wow, that's really fun, and I do really like the little bag that came with it. I think that's super pretty. So this little pouch of stuff is what you had to spend $350 to get. So yeah, that's a nice little bonus. All right, following that, we have this pack of stuff. I'll try to speed this up because I've been filming for 15 minutes already and we haven't even like gotten near the Advent calendar. Oh my heavens, there are a ton of samples in this little pouch. Look at this. It's just like a goodie bag. Like if you went to a rich child's birthday party and they gave goodie bags to the moms. Ew. Hermes. This might be the only Hermes thing I ever hold in my hands. This truly and honestly could potentially be. It's just a perfume sample. It is a perfume sample. Hermes Twilly. We have Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Mila Morsi Paris. It is a hydrating toner. Again, just the smallest little thing of it. Sulawusu Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Eye Cream. That sounds fun. Golden Wood, the Harmonist. A little spritzer here of Golden Wood by the Harmonist. The Harmonist sounds really familiar. I feel like we might have received another perfume by them. And then finally, in that little baggie, we have something called, oh, well, that's different. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Anti-aging hair care. It's $80 shampoo. All right, so that is everything in that little pouch. Now we have a box to get into. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to get to the actual advent calendar. I'll have timestamps though here on the screen so you guys can, like, you know, navigate to where you want to go. Such a nice box. I'm wondering if this is going to be like the cloths and headband they were talking about. Oh, it is! This is fancy. Okay, I feel luxurious right now. I'm buying all my expensive fancy advent calendars from like the high-end retailers so I can get a bunch of free junk. Finally, the last free thing that I got is a whole makeup bag. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, there's another pouch of samples. Oh my heavens! Finally, we're gonna go through this last fancy mom birthday party surprise bag and then we'll move on to the advent calendar, I promise. Oh, Creed. I know that's a really expensive perfume line. Ooh, oh my gosh, there's so many perfumes. This one is whatever that says. I don't know. Fancy though, I'm sure. Brunello Cucinelli perfume. Is that one? Mind Games. I can read that one. Another Mind Games perfume. We have 2 of those. And then we just have 2 little foil packets, one from Sisley and one from Clé de Peau. I mean, that's so many fancy little samples. That's really exciting. Now that we have filmed for 23 minutes, we can finally get on into the advent calendar. Like I said, there will be timestamps. Oh my gosh, it has a good amount of weight to it. The front of this box is really interesting. I personally actually really like it. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit out there, but it looks very collage-y, and I used to love doing collage artwork in high school and stuff. This is so pretty. Oh, it's all like embroidered stuff. All right, starting off here with day number 1. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, golden crinkles. Substantial golden crinkles. Nice. All right, so a very familiar item here because we just got it in one of the little sample bags. This is the Black Rose Cream Mask. This is for instant youth. That sounds real nice. It's supposed to smooth, plump, and brighten your skin, and you only put it on 2 to 3 times a week and then wash away after 15 minutes. I feel like I have smelled this before, and I can't remember if it is really strongly rosy. This is what I was a little bit afraid of. I was afraid we were gonna get 1,000 perfumes. I have been dealing with really horrible headaches, and just smelling a bunch of perfumes back to back. I think honestly after that Louboutin advent calendar, not to keep crap talking it, but after smelling about 1,000 perfumes, like I just don't know if I can handle it anymore, smelling 1,000,000 perfumes back to back. Oh, she's cute though. I think there's a little lady head on the top of this. I personally love it when the fragrance samples are cute like this, like little versions of the big bottles. Instead of just getting your standard spritzers, like those types of spritzers I think are perfectly fine if you're getting a free sample set, but if you're paying, you know, $655 or $413 for an advent calendar, this is probably what your sample should look like. I'm just gonna give her a little sniff. Oh, that smells like a sophisticated woman. Sophisticated rich woman. This is Eau Douceur. Oh, that's actually not as crazy expensive as I was anticipating. There's a place you can get it with a coupon for $81. So the top note is mandarin. Ooh, interesting. The middle is cyrenage. I know what that is. And the base is patchouli. It is quite a floral perfume, even with the top notes of like the citrus. And there is that kind of like warmth, earthiness from the patchouli. It does come across very floral, at least to me. But look how daggone precious that little bottle is. I love that. All right, day number 3 here is a larger door. Ooh, with a little bit of weight to it. Ew, okay, so we have another hair item here. I do really like these like girthy, substantial golden crinkles, but they're a little unruly. Oh, okay, so this is Hair Ritual by Sisley. It is a revitalizing, volumizing shampoo for hair and scalp care. Alrighty, at first I thought it was going to be some type of treatment, but this is actually shampoo. It appears it's sulfate free and has camellia oil in it. So because we have a shampoo in here, I'm guessing at some point they're going to send us a conditioner as well. Sliding out day number 4. for here. Oh, it's quite a little fella in there. Oh, I think this is a larger version of one of the tiny little foil packets that we got. This is the Essential Anti-Aging Protection. I like how they worded this. It says Essential Anti-Aging Day Care. It ideally protects against the environmental aggressions. I have a feeling this is probably a very expensive item. We're dealing with a high-end luxury skincare brand and it's an anti-aging thing. I got a feeling. Should we just look it up just for funsies? Oh, yes. Oh, they're selling the foil packet. One individual foil packet on fragrancenet.com for $9.44. Let's go big here. Let's go Saks Fifth Avenue. 1.7 ounces of this on Saks Fifth Avenue is $520. What am I holding here in my hand? 0.33 fluid ounces. I don't know that math, but I'm assuming this is a very expensive little squeezy tube. 50 milliliters. I do know that math. Apparently 1.6 fluid ounces is also 50 milliliters. This is 10 milliliters. 1/5 of the $520. Excuse me, I squeaked. Is this a $100 little tube of squeezy cream? Do you see how big this is? It's like the size of my finger. Is this $100? More accurately, $104? I'm just gonna put it back into its little golden bed. Slide it right back in there. Okay, slightly scared now. I mean, obviously I knew that these things were gonna be expensive, but you just don't, like, in your head, at least I can't like correlate a tube of cream this big being $100. Oh, this looks kind of fun. And number 5, it's a little compact looking thing. Zebra print must be their thing because there's just like a very subtle kind of shiny zebra print on this matte compact. Okay, yeah, it's just a mirror, which look, but there's 2. That's nice. So, you know, instead of our little teeth checking mirrors from Sephora, we have a nice compact here with 2 very nice mirrors in them. Oh, is this one magnetized? Magnified. Magnified's what we're going for. So yeah, we have a magnified mirror on this side and then just a standard mirror. The compact feels pretty nice. It is just a plastic compact, but it feels well constructed. It feels like it's a nice plastic. All right, 6 is up next. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is the tiniest little box. Look at him. We have another rose item. Looks like it belongs in the line of black rose stuff, but this is a precious face oil. It's just a baby. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's minuscule. It's precious, but it's minuscule. I actually do think this is super adorable. I really like it. The little bottle is made out of glass, even though it's this big. I think that's really nice. All right, 7's up next here. We have another squeezy tube. Is this one also worth $100? This is a body cream? Concentrated firming body cream. That sounds really nice. I would love to rub this head to toe. However, it does look a little bit on the small side to really cover your entire body. It's supposed to be a powerful anti-aging, toning, and beautifying body concentrate. I might be able to get behind that. This one is Sisley. Is that different? Is that something different? It's like S-I-S-L-E-Y-A. I don't know if that's maybe somehow a different branch of the brand. Maybe it has a different price structure. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up real fast. Maybe this is just for their anti-aging stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I can't figure it out. It appears that the full size on the Sisley website, 150 mils, is $450. So this is like $45? $45? Reasonable. Good for you, Judith. Good for you. She gave it a 5-star review and she said she will keep buying it again and again. I wish to be Judith one day. And day number 8 is up next year. Oh my gosh. Why did I think this was a donut? I thought this was a donut shape with like a hole in the middle. I was like, what the heck are they sending us? But no, it's just a little Sisley soap. A little Sisley hand soap. Eau de champagne. It's very strongly scented. It's very nicely wrapped. Look at that pleating. That's expert pleating around this brown soap. It smells very clean. It smells like a very nice soap. It does seem like there could be a little bit of florals in there, perhaps a little bit of rose, but it has a really, really clean scent to it. Most of the time my soap smells like coconuts, or in the fall time, pumpkins. But this smells like prosperity. Well, the full-size bar of the soap is $45, so, you know. That's a little bit of a different price than my dial. And number 9 is up next here. We have another itty-bitty little box. Oh, another hair thing. Revitalizing Fortifying Serum for hair and scalp. Let's get the spoon. Gotta be gentle. Just another of the tiniest, cutest little kind of hard to bloopy bottles there are. it doesn't actually say how it revitalizes, what ingredients are used for revitalization. I'm sure if you looked it up on the website, it would tell you all about it. But it says it's for the scalp, so I mean, that could be really nice, you know, for people like me who deal with hair loss. Ooh, okay, next up here for day number 10, looks like we have a lip product. It's another one of the Fido lip twists, but this time it's in the shade Nude. It looks like the other one, just a bit larger. So we have that zebra print on there for some reason. Maybe just because the era, the decade that I grew up in with the zebra print and the aqua and the pink and stuff. The zebra print with the red and the black is reading a little perhaps Jersey Shore, but it's fun. Ooh, they mean nude, don't they? Oh heavens. It looks like it has more color on the camera. Everything does for some reason. In life, what I'm looking at right now is like a muted kind of taupe gray purple. So not 100% sure if that would necessarily be my shade, but it's nice that we have a lip product in here, some makeup, that's pretty nice. Moving along to day number 11. Okay, so we have another Sisley product, so I'm assuming all the Sisley stuff is an anti-aging line of things that they have. This is the Firming Concentrated Serum. I think this one is for your face. The last one we got was for your body. This is a powerful anti-aging serum for a targeted firming benefit morning and evening. I mean, that sounds really nice, and if it does work miracles, then you know, maybe this is less invasive and better than Botox or something, but I highly doubt I highly doubt that a cream would give me personally the results that would necessitate me spending $400, $500, $600 on a face cream. Like I can't imagine the results being good enough to spend that kind of money. Day number 12 is up next here. Everything's just so small. A Buff and Wash facial gel. At first I thought this said it was a hand wash. I was like, that's a really interesting choice. But it's a face wash. It does look like there's little bits in there, so maybe it's a bit of a exfoliating face wash with moistened fingertips. You're supposed to massage this into the skin 3 to 4 times a week, and I guess it buffs away dead little particles and stuff on your face. Oh, number 13 is really cute. I like that little heart on there. This also looks kind of different. Okay, well, different, maybe not super exciting, but different. This is a gentle makeup remover for face and eyes and all skin types. Shucks, I just started using a different makeup remover, the Bobbi Brown one that we got in that last advent calendar. I could have been using a Sisley one, my goodness, if I just waited. What do they mean by that? Gentle, sensory, high performance, and rinse-free cleansing lotion. It leaves the skin clean and comfortable and the complexion fresh and glowing. Sensory? What do they mean by that? Anywho, you get 30 milliliters of it or 1 fluid ounce, so just a little bit of it. Number 14 is up next here. It looks like we might have another makeup product. Fido Rouge Shine 21 Sheer Rosewood. Ooh, it's in velvet. Oh, that's fun. This is a sheer color and hydration lip product. Oh, again, more zebra print. This zebra print looks a bit more like high-end and fancy to me than the other one. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty color. It does look a little bit pinky for me, but that is really pretty. I am liking that there is some makeup in here. I truly and honestly thought it was all just going to be skincare stuff. I just kind of want to see how much is in here. Oh, okay, so it rolls up about that much. That seems fairly standard. It does look like the top of it got a little bit bumped along the way. Yeah, it's on the inside of the cap there, but cute. I think this feels pretty nice, and it's not too overly heavy, but it does feel pretty nice. Doesn't feel too inexpensive, and it comes with this cute little velvet slippy thing. I like that. Ooh, 15's kind of big up here in the corner. I wonder if it's going to be the conditioner, because last time we got a larger door like this, it was the shampoo. Oh, no, it's something to, ooh, green. Oh, I didn't anticipate this being lime green for some reason, but this is a gentle bath and shower gel. I just couldn't imagine like all the different like body cleansers in the world picking out a Sisley shower gel. It doesn't say, you know, there's like too many fancy things about it. It just says that it's gentle. So is baby shampoo. 16 is another larger size door. I'm hoping for something that isn't a conditioner. Oh, it's not. This is the Isa for Women perfume. I like this kind of ombre they have going on the bottle. I feel like this is going to be another fairly intense scent. Before I even opened the cap up, I could already smell it coming out. So I'm going to see what the notes of this one are before we spray it, just in case. Okay, so the top notes are white bergamot, pink pepper, and Adeas. It says Azia is a fragrance built around a rose with a unique scent. This rose only blooms for a short time once a year, and this fragrance is supposed to seduce with its airy floral heart and the warmth of a woody base softened with musk. So it could potentially not be my favorite scent just because of those very floral notes. I'm just not a huge fan of a floral scent. You know, that's actually not too overpowering. At first I thought it was going to be incredibly overpowering just by smelling it out of the nozzle there, but the airiness of it is actually pretty light and there is a warmth to it. It might not be my first go-to. There's something almost a little soapy about it, a little clean. It might not be my first go-to scent because it is on the floral side, but it's not as bad as I thought it was originally going to be. And if you like those light, kind of airy, little bit warm perfumes, then you might really like this. Moving along to day number 17, we have another thing from the Black Rose line. This time it's a skin infusion cream with plumping and radiance. For making your skin plump and radiant. It says it's supposed to help restore the elasticity of a more youthful skin. It reinforces luminosity and is intensely moisturizing. I mean, that sounds really nice, especially the increased elasticity. It's not just something as you age, your skin just naturally loses that elasticity. So I mean, if that could truly help with that, I think that could be really nice. Day number 18 is up next here. This seems a little bit different, kind of fun. Well, that's kind of a pretty little pot. So the next thing we have here is a nutritive lip balm. Comes in a really nice pale pink frosted glass little pot. I think that's really cute. That smells like nothing. Either that smells like absolutely nothing, or there's just a decent amount of fragrance in the air that's making it smell just like the air. So yeah, it appears to be an unscented balm. How much is this? Indubitably. Is this the full size? It looks like this is the full size, and right now you can buy this on Saks Fifth Avenue, of course, for $100 for lip balm. Lip balm, $100. $100 lip balm. Voted one of the best splurges of 2023. Heck yeah, that's a splurge. $100 for lip balm? I can't even talk. That's absolutely a splurge. $100 lip balm. My face is hot. This French lip balm promotes plumped, moisturized, and protected lips, as most lip balms do. Yeah, okay, sure. Let me go ahead and really quickly apply my e.l.f. lip thing here that I got from an advent calendar. Day number 19. It looks like we have another hair care product in here. This is a Precious hair care oil for glossiness and something else, nutrition. It smells pretty good actually. Kind of smells like a craft store. I like that. I love craft stores. Day number 20, we're getting a little bit close to the end. I'm excited for day number 25 because it is quite large. It's the largest day out of the entire calendar. So I'm hoping there's something exciting in there. Next we have, ooh, a velvet sleeping mask with saffron flowers. Oh my goodness. Now I know saffron, the spice, is supposed to be the most expensive spice in the world. And this is supposed to give you restorative comfort. It just says leave a thin layer overnight for skin that feels soothed. That sounds really nice. Oh, that actually smells excellent. Oh, I love how that smells. Oh, that smells really good. Okay, well, I like how it smells a lot. Ooh, we have another little box here. Another $100 lip balm, maybe? No, but we do have another Sisley product. It says this is the Day and Night Anti-Age Cream, which, oh, this looks really familiar. I think we got this in another advent calendar, and we looked up the price, and it was something absolutely absurd. You know, of course. But this sounds like extra familiar. Did we get maybe a little foil packet or something of this already, and I've already forgotten? Oh, it says this is a powerful skincare to address the most visible signs of aging. Visible results on appearance of wrinkles, firmness, radiance, tone, and hydration morning and evening. I mean, sounds fantastic. Sounds almost too good to be true. Something that's supposed to get rid of your wrinkles, firm your skin, and make it brighter, that kind of stuff all in one little bottle. But like, honestly, the price point makes me want to believe it works really well. Because why else would people pay that much money for skincare if it didn't work incredibly well? Unless they're just wanting to say like, ooh, I spent $500 on my night cream, you know, that kind of thing. But it makes me want to believe that this little bottle can make you just youthful and young. Ooh, this looks really pretty. This looks really pretty, but it also looks very familiar. Okie dokie. Yeah, so the box itself, very pretty. I like the kind of impressionistic watercolor landscape on the box, but I also think it's that same Hubert perfume that we sprayed in the beginning, which I unfortunately was not a huge fan of. It was an incredibly intense fragrance. Yeah, it's the Le Eau Rêvé. I probably won't be spraying that one again because it was just very fragrant in a way that wasn't my favorite. Alright, 23 is down here, and up next, I'm still looking for the conditioner to go with the shampoo. I feel like there's usually always a conditioner and a shampoo in advent calendars, but we still haven't found it. Alright, next up here here. Oh, this is a mascara. I would have never guessed that this little box is a mascara. This is the So Curl Curl Fortifying Mascara in the shade Deep Black. It feels kind of lightweight. I like the chunkiness of this tube. I'm not usually one to go for a curling mascara. I typically always choose volume, so curling mascara, I never really gravitate towards, but I am curious to see how much a Sisley curling mascara is. Is there an $80 mascara in my phalanges right now? I do believe there is. Is this the most expensive mascara we've ever received from like anything? I think it might be, honestly, $80. There's not a chance in heck I'm opening this mascara to show you guys what the wand looks like. I'll just show you a picture right here. There's no way I'm letting an $80 mascara go to waste. It's got a little curve to it, a little like that. It just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. And everybody who's like, yeah, it's an expensive calendar, you should expect these things to be expensive. But like, I just don't know if my brain can like fully wrap around and process. Like an $80 mascara, that just seems so otherworldly. Okie dokie, we are on day number 24. Just one more until the final day. We have another Sisley item here. This is an anti-wrinkle concentrated serum, which I thought all the other ones were also anti-wrinkle, but I guess this one is like extra anti-wrinkle. Oh, this one's supposed to address multiple types of wrinkles, so the other ones won't do it all. You have to buy all of it. I guess that's why they have a $1,500 kit you could buy. So this is what it looks like, the anti-wrinkle serum. All right, you guys, we have made it to the final day of this advent calendar. I am so curious as to what could be in here because this is claiming, what did I say? This is claiming to have a $903 value. I feel like we've already pulled out a minimum 9 squeezy tubes that are worth $100 a piece and a balm. So I'm just very, very curious to see what could be in day number 25. There is some heft to it. Is it a candle? I do love a candle. Oh. It's a biggin. Oh, we gotta Google. Oh wait, is there something else in there? What is that? What the heck is this? It's a little rolly thing. Oh, it's tiny. It's so cute. It's like all those little, it's like all those face rollers that we get that are crystals and things like that, only miniature, and it's from Sisley, so it's probably stupid expensive. So this time we have a big honker of this, which is this the anti-aging? Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, okay. This is the eye and lip contour cream, which is a very interesting sounding product. I thought it was going to be that one day night anti-aging thing, which just looking up different stuff on here, I was going to be stupid expensive. So I am very curious to see how much this one is worth. So this with the little roller guy here at Neiman Marcus, is this the right size though? Half an ounce. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. This and this at Neiman Marcus and I think Saks and some other places, the little set here is $255. Wow. I mean, all I can say is wow. That's insane or incredible. Both. What's he supposed to do? What's he supposed to do for your $255? Wrinkles and fine lines are visibly smoother. Skin looks firmer. Puffiness and dark circles appear diminished. The lip contour area looks reshaped and lips are visibly more defined. Oh dang. It's supposed to be like lip filler in a tub. Let me know please if anybody in the comments has ever tried any of these products for enough time to see any results. I would be so curious to see if the price point matches the results. Because for me personally, that is the only way you could pry open my bank account for me to pay regularly for these items. Now the advent calendar, it's for a video. I purchased this to make a video to review it for you guys to see if it's something like, you know, maybe next year, if this is something you're really interested in. If you like Sisley products, then honestly, if you're gonna buy this stuff anyway and you want to test out more of their range, and this is in your price point, you can afford it, then this might be a good deal. At least at the sale price. Now you know if you wait, they will go on sale, at least if history repeats itself. What was I even saying? I don't know. I got so sidetracked by how much money this stuff is. I would really, really honestly like to know if any of you guys have experience with high-end brands like this, because I would love to think that they're not just selling people crazy expensive cream because they're Sisley. I would love to think that it actually works and the benefits that they advertise are actually inside of these creams, but you know, I have to wonder because some of this stuff is crazy outrageously priced and I'm just curious. Alright you guys, so I will get you all an overview of everything that came in the calendar so you can see if you think it was worth it or not. But to you personally, do you think it's worth the $6.55? Do you think it's worth the $4.13 that I paid for it? But I did also get a bunch of stuff over here, which I'm very excited about. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. I'll be very interested in hearing what you guys have to say. But that is all I have for this advent calendar. Sorry this one was kind of a long one with all those extra items that I had to talk about in the beginning. It did take us a little bit, but thank you guys for sticking through with it. I think we might have potentially 1-2 more advent calendars left, and then we're gonna wrap up advent calendar season. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!